Many months later.
It's weird because I feel like I'm over leveled having level 33s right now. Based on, because like this Duskull's level 26, but I feel like there has to be a reason that I leveled all the way to 34, right? What did past me know that current me does not remember? That's what I'm concerned about. Okay, now you have a level 29. The level jump there was kind of significant. From 26 to 29. One trainer. Sorry I doubted me, but now I'm like, okay, I probably made the right decision. What's shaking, guys? MagicActivatr here, finally back at it again for the next episode of our Pokemon Renegade Platinum Nuzlocke. I know it has been a few months since I have actually sat down to record an episode of this series, but it is finally making its return. I know there have been a few of you guys who actually reached out to me and asked if we were ever going to come back and continue the series because you guys were enjoying it, which, first of all, thank you guys so much for the support on the series. I really appreciate it and am glad that you guys were getting some enjoyment out of it. And honestly, I was having a lot of fun with the series before I had to put it kind of on the back burner. So the important thing is that it is finally back. We are finally jumping back into things. In fact, there were a couple of episodes that came out over the past couple of days that I recorded before kind of having to put the project on the back burner and just never got around to editing those episodes to get them out. So there's a couple of old episodes, but this is the first episode of a brand new recording session after several months. So I think it is only appropriate that we jump in and do a team recap because if I remember correctly, where we last left off, we just got into Hearthome City after battling Aaron of the Elite Four, who just kind of showed up and honestly gave us the work. So I had to do a grinding session after that recording, and that is the last thing I remember. So let's jump in and kind of go over the team really quickly. First off, we've still got Caulifla, our
Mom for no.
the original starter, if I'm not mistaken, that you guys voted for. Level 33, holding the Muscle Band with Flame Wheel, Brick Break, Shadow Claw, and Mach Punch. Then we got Katie, who honestly I could not remember if she was still alive or not. Katie, the Feraligatr, level 33. Shout out to Blue Jay on Toast. Holding the Expert Belt with Aqua Tail, Crunch, Ice Fang, and Aqua Jet. Then we've got Izzy, our Grovyle, level 33, holding the Miracle Seed with Leaf Blade, X Scissor, Pursuit, and Quick Attack. Then we've got Queen Boo, our Haunter, level 33, holding the Spell Tag with Shadow Ball, Sucker Punch, Confuse Ray, and Hypnosis. We've got Skylark, our Togetic, level 33, holding the Scope Lens with Moonblast, Air Cutter, Extra Sensory, and Yawn. And last but not least, we've got Brian, who's apparently on the team. Brian, the Bastiodon, level 33, holding the Quick Claw with Iron Head, Rock Slide, Iron Defense, and Swagger. Honestly, I don't remember what my logic was. There was some, like, I sat there and went through my PC box, what Pokemon we had, and I guess this is the team that I felt was the most appropriate. So we're going to rock out with it. We'll see what happens. But before we actually go to the gym, which I think is the next thing we really have to do, we're going to walk around a little bit. We're going to talk to some people, see if there's anybody who wants to give us items, because we need to be super prepared for this this gym that is coming up. So anything that we can get that might aid us would be great. I do remember, which I completely forgot about until reviewing the team, that I think I looked up where to get the stone to evolve Togetic, and I think we actually get it in Hearthome City. So if we could get that, that would be super nice. I think that's what it said in the documentation for this game. So hopefully that will be something that we can look forward to here pretty soon. Okay, that was like chillingly quiet. Like I get why it was, but oh my goodness, I felt very anxious and uncomfortable that entire time. I do believe that we already went and got the static mon from the, from what's her name? Bebe? Or Beeb? Whatever her name is? I don't know. Whatever her parents decided to call her. I don't know how to pronounce it. Maybe I'm just, you know, uneducated in the way of names. But anyway, while we are kind of chit-chatting with the locals, trying to find our, is it a shiny stone or a dawn stone? I don't remember which one evolves Togetic. For some reason, the Gen 4 stones really confuse me. Like, it is super difficult for me to remember which ones are which. Because there was Dusk Stone, Shiny Stone, Dawn Stone added. And Dusk Stone is fairly straightforward, but Shiny Stone and Dawn Stone, I always get mixed up. Like, those two are the hardest for me to differentiate between, like, which Pokemon evolve with which. I don't know. But while we are chatting it up with the locals, I guess I could kind of give you guys a little bit of a explanation as to what's been going on in my life since we last sat down and talked things over in an episode. If you don't follow me on Twitch or keep up with me on Twitter or Discord or anything like that, then you probably don't know. I'm sure I've kind of told everybody about it through those places, but basically when the series last kind of like ended off, I just got to a point with my job where I was like super busy. I was working very inconsistent hours. Like, I was working full-time hours, but like they were kind of all over the place. Like, I'd never worked the exact same days each week, and there were days that I would work the morning shift, days that I would work the night shift, and there was even like a point where I worked like, I think it was like 8 or 9 days straight, like with no days off, because of the way that our like work week broke down. It was like super weird. I worked like a 14-hour day one day where it was like we had to go to Nashville for like a training session, and it had to like leave super early in the morning, and then when we got back I had to stay and work until closing, and it was like just super exhausting. And if you've ever worked a very like inconsistent schedule like that, where you don't know like week from week like what days exactly you're working and like what hours, it's really draining, super draining, like, and very hard to plan like when you can actually do stuff in your regular life. So the series just kind of got put on hold at that point, which was very unfortunate, like I said, because I was thoroughly enjoying myself with this game. Even though the last time we played, we nearly got curb stomped. But hey, we're still alive, both actually and metaphorically speaking. So it's still good. But yes, my work schedule was like super crazy, and then like eventually things worked out where which had actually been in the works since like super early this year, where a friend of mine who I've been friends with their family for many years was actually moving back to the area and was opening up a retro game store, and he wanted me to come and work for him. So like, I wasn't really in a position where I was looking for a new job. What TM was that? Oh, I can't check it here. But I wasn't really in a place where I was looking for a new job, but I was in a place where like I was kind of like not enjoying my current job situation that much. And so when he hit me up and was like, hey, I'd love for you to come and work for me, and offered me the position. I was like, dude, that sounds great. So the past few months, I have been working with him and everything, and it has been an absolute blast. The most fun I have had at a job for sure. And yeah, it's been a good time. I'm working a consistent schedule again, which hasn't happened in a long time. So I like that. I'm finally kind of getting used to actually having a regular schedule that is consistent across the board, and it's a good time. I'm actually able to enjoy my life outside of working because my work life is pretty good now. So yo, Austin, if you just so happen to be watching this episode, I appreciate you, my dude, and thanks for the opportunity, because it has been a great time so far. But anyway, let's go ahead and head in here, which is where I think we gotta go next. Wait, this is Kira. That's not our... No, that's her.
Oh, my hero.
Oh, hi, Magic. I don't remember what voices we gave to characters, so we're just gonna kind of have to make some of them up. I remember the most important character whose voice we gave. Actually, I remember a few characters, so we'll just roll with it.
Wait, no, really? Joanna is your mom? So you might be a contest star.
Oh, I don't know about that. I've never heard Magic have any interest in contests. I'm surprised you two know each other, though.
Oh, yes, that's right. I need to thank you for earlier. Here's a simply dazzling stone.
Hey, there it is, the shiny stone. I hope I looked that up. I hope that's the right stone. It has to be. Or else I'm going to feel really dumb.
Take this accessory, too.
We got glitter powder. Got it.
Put that accessory on your Pokemon before a contest. It will lend a nice touch of sophistication and glamour. I'm a contest judge, so come join us for a different kind of fun. If you're unsure of yourself, we also offer practice sessions. Okay, Joanna, I'll see ya.
Were you supposed to see me, Magic? I got bored, so I came out to Heartome for a little vacation. I'm just as surprised to see you here, my dear. But, are you serious about entering contests? Not dressed that way. When your Pokemon is all dressed up, you can't be dressed your usual way. Put this on for a little glamour. We got the tuxedo. We're about to go out here and do some magic shows. I'm sure it will look good on you. After all, I chose it. Mom's still picking out our clothes in 2019. Let's go. Contests will give you a different look at the many charms of Pokemon. It should be an eye-opening experience for you. Bye now. Mom, I'm sorry if that wasn't your voice from before. Here's the person that we need to talk to. Yes, I beg your pardon. Oi, contest you are here for. I hope very much you enjoy them. Incidentally, Fantina, the gym leader of Heartome, is a contestant. She is, how do you say, très fantastique. Fantina being myself, of course. Let me see. You also seem to be très strong. I don't know how to say it. I don't speak foreign languages. Envin? So it shall be. I wait for you at the gym. Okay. I don't speak. I'm assuming that that's like a mix of French. Dude, I'm so bad with foreign languages. I don't know. I don't know. Oh boy, are we actually about to go in here? I don't know. Like, oh, I'm scared. I am genuinely scared. Like, this is gonna be this is gonna be rough. I got a feeling. We'll probably rely pretty heavily on Katie in this gym. if I'm being honest. Seeing as there's gonna be a lot of ghost types. Hey there, how's it going, champ to be? This gym is some kind of wicked. What's wicked about it? I'll tell you. First, it's pitch black. No worries though, I have a flashlight right here for you. Also, there are the usual gym trainers. They have flashlights too. If you cast a light on one, or they catch you in the light, the battle's on. Okay, so now this is really important. It's about the tiles on the floor. First, find the blue tile in the room and memorize the mark on it. Next, head for the red door with the same mark on it. Advance through the correct red door to reach the gym leader. If you choose a wrong red door, you get sent back here though. That's how this place is. Go get him, champ to be. So if I remember correctly, the last time I played this, the gym was broken. It is. So normally it's like covered in like a black mist. It's almost like being in a cave that needs flash. Like you can't see anything except what the flashlight shows. And you're supposed to like navigate around and find the blue tile, but like we can just see it when we walk in. So technically we could like blaze through this gym, skip a bunch of trainers, but I feel like I need to get some experience before we get into this. Also, if I remember correctly, I think because Fantina's ace is gonna be Miss Magius for sure. And I want to say Miss Magius got added fairy typing in this hack. So that's actually going to be problematic for Katie if that is the case. So I'm going to need some sort... That's probably why I put Brian on the team. I bet it is. Big brain magic, thinking ahead for the future. That's good though. I'm glad I was looking out for myself. Also, I'm curious if it would be worth it to go ahead and evolve. Does Togekiss normally? This is what I need to know. Does Togekiss normally like still learn moves after evolving? Because I know typically, at least in the early games, gemstone Pokemon, like once you evolve them, they like pretty much never learn moves after you evolve them. So I don't remember if that was true for Togekiss. Let me see if I can find Togekiss. There it is. Okay, so after it evolves, it does not learn anything. Question is, does Togetic... Togetic's at level 33 right now. The only other moves it looks like it learns are Baton Pass, Double Edge, and Last Resort, and Safeguard. So honestly, it might be worth just go ahead and evolving. If I'm being honest, because I mean, if I don't really see myself running Double Edge Togekiss, mainly because that scares me. Are you already part fairy? I hope you're pure ghost. Mischievous used Shadow Ball. That shouldn't hurt. It's a crit, though. I should just never say things. I should just never say things. Because when I say things, bad things occur. It is... Like, I try to be hopeful, you know? I try to shine a little bit of light of hope. And then I just get, like, poo-pooed on, like, immediately. That's how it be. That's really how it be. Okay, so this one is the sunlight. I also don't remember. It seems like Do the tiles randomize, like, for like each time you start up the game or something? Or are they always the same across every game? I've never really paid enough attention to know. It's also, it's weird because I feel like I'm over leveled having level 33s right now. Based on, because like this Duskull's level 26, but I feel like there has to be a reason that I leveled all the way to 34, right? I wouldn't have just done that for no reason. What did past me know that current me does not remember? That's what I'm concerned about. I don't want to learn Slash. Night Slash, though. Hold up. That's got a high crit ratio. What is Crunch's base power? 80? Ooh. Ooh. Yo, I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to do that. And I'm debating putting the, I'll keep the expert belt on you. I'll keep the expert belt on you. I was going to say, I would debate putting the, the scope lens. That was the item I was looking for in my mind. My mouth couldn't find it, but my mind knew exactly what it was going for. All right, another Duskull. Should I keep the? Let's keep the wealth distributed. Let's try and, you know, keep the team somewhat even in levels. That seems like a wise decision. You found my spell tag. I mean, I guess that's useful information for you. I'm also curious as to what level Haunter's gonna evolve, because I believe in this game, it's just gonna evolve when it hits a certain level. I think that's how Drayano changed it. I just don't know what level that is. So, it's all just a shot in the dark at this point. I don't know. Take your best educated guess, I guess. Oh, Haunter. I was about to say versus Haunter, but I didn't actually switch Haunter out of the front of the party. So, rip that. Oh, we got poisoned. Oh, we got poisoned. Okay, now you have a level 29. The level jump there was kind of significant. From 26 to 29. One trainer. Oh, boy. Alright, Rotom. Sorry I doubted me. But now I'm like, okay, I probably made the right decision. If it's a Rotom, I think I'm going to send in Izzy. Let's go, Izzy. Let's go. Rotom. We resist your electric type attacks, so that's the important thing. Hit him with that Leaf Blade. Can we? Guess not. I was going to say get a crit. Not in the cards today. Not in the cards today. But we are confused. Which probably means... Yup. Okay. Shadow Ballin'. Oh, that did a lot. It also dropped my Spadef. Okay. Suddenly scared. Suddenly incredibly nervous. This Rotom is not playing games. It's okay. It probably won't get 2 drops in a row. But man, I think I'm gonna switch. It's not worth the heartache. That may inevitably come. See, Skylark's weak to. Okay, let's send in Brian. It's the play. Yo, imagine if Brian just got one shot by this Shadow Ball. That would be wild. All right, I'm gonna slide some rocks. Into this Rodom's DMs. I'm trying to relate to the kids. Frostlass. Frostlass can't touch me. Frostlass can't touch me. And I might not touch the Frostlass. Oh, we touched the Frostlass. And it doesn't kill. Great. Okay. Okay. They really do be like. Come now. Let us not. Let us not do this thing that we're doing. Oh gosh. You're just some random trainer. You're just some random trainer. You shouldn't be doing this to me. And there's the Spadef drop. Glad we all came here today. Glad we all gathered. Is Ironhead more accurate? Why wasn't I using that this entire time? I'm sure the comment section is screaming the same exact. I don't like where this is going. Is Caulifla faster? I want to say yes. But I also don't want to die. So... How unfortunate. How unfortunate that we managed to get defense drops twice in the same battle against two different Mons. And like, I'm right back. So I'm like not getting anywhere here. Alright, I'm about to make a big mistake. I'm about to make a big mistake. Mark my words. Bad things are about to happen. Holy bless. I was a single drop of sweat started to form during that during that moment. I was like, I am about to get crit to oblivion. I know it. I know it. All right. So let me all right, poison fades this generation. Plus we had a lot of health, so we should be able to make it back to the Pokemon Center and I believe wrap up this episode. Wait, where's the Pokemon Center? Oh no. So yeah, in the next episode we will continue battling gym trainers and hopefully not get destroyed by Fantino. Sounds like a plan to me. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for your support and thanks for checking out the video. I love you guys. But for now, I'm gonna make like an Abra and get out of here. Have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day. Stay cool. And we'll catch you guys later. It's good to be back.